The high-risk, quickly growing market of cryptocurrency has endless possibilities and certainly has everyone talking. I wanted to figure out what exactly draws people to invest in this, and what the risks and rewards are.
I'm Alex. I'm an early investor in the blockchain space and one of the participants in the Ethereum crowd sale. Okay, so in 2014, I was working as a financial journalist. I must have read an article and, heard about Bitcoin. And I was looking for, cool new stories. So I was writing an article on these new projects. And I ended up having an email exchange interview with Vitalik Buterin. So he was 19 at the time, super genius, and was doing the first ever token sale. And what Ethereum was and is a decentralized worldwide computer. I was just like, whoa, this kid seems really smart, and I'm just going to take a shot. Like, this seems like it's the future. And so I took 2 Bitcoin, put $1,000 into it, and then promptly forgot about it, and then lost my private key and just went on living my life and really stopped paying attention to the space at all. So one day I'm in the office and I'm thinking I don't know, maybe I'll look through an old Google Drive account, maybe it's in a folder, and I find my private key. And I'm like, whoa, what, this is crazy. And so I go to the Ethereum website and I see that I have 4,000 Ethereum. So if you do the math, it was trading at $350. So I'm looking at $1.4 million. So my brain explodes, right? Literally, I'm curled up on the floor. It doesn't feel like reality. So I come back here and I go, Dad, you're not going to believe what happened. And he is like, you found a lottery ticket. And so we spend the rest of the weekend figuring out what the fuck to do. Dad and a guy at his firm figure out a way for me to trade out of my position. So I managed to sell 3,000 coins at an average strike price of $300. And I get out and here I am, sitting on this windfall. It's been this wild, wild adventure. And you could not have, oh God, I can't believe this. You could not have paid me enough money in January of this year to convince me that this would be what was going on.
The key technology for Ethereum, and really for all cryptocurrencies, is the blockchain, which is an ongoing, permanent record of all economic transactions that cannot be modified. After interviewing Alex, I wanted to talk to an expert to learn more about this technology and the potential that cryptocurrency has for the future.
I'm David Yermak. I'm a professor of finance at the NYU Stern School. I've been on the faculty for 24 years. I'm now the department chairman. And my area of specialization before getting into cryptocurrency, I was a professor in the corporate finance area. And at really an advanced stage in my career, after 20 years of doing other research, I kind of stumbled onto this topic. I learned about it just by reading the newspaper. But that's really why I got interested in it, was the existence of a whole tribe of people who were able to construct an alternative financial system that actually could sustain itself, that there were enough of these people and the technology was so creative that they were able to do this. And so I began to study it. I've always given the same answer about investing in Bitcoin, which is that it's crazy risk. It's, if you look at Bitcoin, it's very volatile. And just personally, I can't make a good case for wanting to own Bitcoin or the other crypto assets. I think it's possible that Ethereum, which is a much more versatile blockchain, may pass Bitcoin because it looks like Ethereum has much more potential for things like smart contracts that just give it more functionality. And it's early. We're just starting to see what the possibilities are in this area. So I would expect a year from now it's likely to look completely different. And over the course of the next 10 to 20 years, there's going to be profound change. It's really hard to find any industry not likely to be disrupted by this.